And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Jake Burger.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set to go now, and on the mound in this one, Braxton Garrett. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. High fly ball out to left field. Moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 9,
Brenton Doyle digs in now. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. To the right side, Bryant. He steps on the bag. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Miami, and pitching in this game, Noah Davis.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Snags it on the run. And there's one away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. The 1-1. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Blackman going after it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
batting fourth, the designated hitter, Derek.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Derek Hill. Boots it. but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. One left for Miami, scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Michael Toglia. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-2. That's to third. Berger tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 24, Ryan
McMahon steps to the plate. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. One out, base is empty. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Jacob Stallings now. Smoked to the left, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Popped in the air, left side. Edwards makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. Righty delivers. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A gigantic blast. It's his 6th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Jonah Bride will hit next. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The 2-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Left field, way back there. That one back. Gone. That's worth the price of admission. 3rd home run of the season. It's 2-0.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now the left fielder. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Into center. Doyle on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one down.
Batting 8, the third baseman.
So digging in, Jake Berger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Still only one out here in the inning. Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Blackman pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 9, the catcher.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. 2 outs, base is empty. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Hunter Goodman.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Swings and misses. And it's 3-2. The Rockies trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rockies are down quietly, and they're down 2-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Vidal Brujan. Here's a 1-1. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Marlins, the second baseman.
And the batter down, Otto Lopez. The 1-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Goodman hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Spin, throw, that's one. Over to first, safe.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So up next,
Now
Derek Hill.
The designated hitter, Derek Hill.
On the ground, Tovar. They get the force. That's the inning. Marlins leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Miami as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
Big swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The lefty fires. And that one in the air center field. Drifts towards it. And out number one on the grab.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Here's Michael Tolia. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
That's an out.
3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Marlins 2 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Connor Norby.
Connor Norby.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Man at first, Jonah Bride, the next to hit. Out towards right center field. Touches down, that's a hit. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's the left fielder. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 and second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Jake Berger now at the plate. The 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. That is the inning. So they get 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, no one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Marlins 3 and the Rockies nothing. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
There's a swing and a drive. Brujan going back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw is high and over his head.
Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
So man aboard. Next for Colorado, Jacob Stallings. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. One away here in the fifth.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. McMahon at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. The Rockies strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle, Tovar. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, a roll-throw slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And now for the Marlins, Vidal Brujan. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Doyle racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jake Bird getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Number 43 getting loose as well. At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Into left center for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. 2 outs. On the ground to first. Tolia takes it to the bag. What a play. Inning over. 1 left for Miami, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Nolan Jones. Swing and a base hit. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. On the ground to third. Fires to second for one. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Bird. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
For Colorado, number 59, Jake Bird.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Derek Hill.
The designated hitter, Derek Hill.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Lawrence getting loose out there. The pitch.
We got a full count.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now, Connor Norby. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Lifted in the air, right center field. Blackmon brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, Jonah.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Jonah Bride. The 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now the left fielder. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Two outs. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
High in the air, out to right. Blackmon makes the catch, and that'll do it. Marlins lead 1, but they lead at 3-0. Back here in Miami, now here is Brenton Doyle.
Number 9, Brenton Doyle.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Michael Toglia. And they'll do it again. The Marlins leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. The line to kick the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Helpful.
And there's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's going to be Jacob Stallings. They take the force out, and the inning is over. So 1 left for Colorado. They trail in this one 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Feltner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. The count now 2-2. On the ground to the left, Tovar. Slings to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes digs in now. Check swing went around. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Vidal.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, out to center. Doyle brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And a 1-1. Slice the other way and foul. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. Bryant takes it himself, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. And another ball. That one fouled off. 2 and 2. The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count's full. And that one hammered. That's back. Just missed it.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still down 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. Right-handed reliever. Bounce to the left side. McMahon fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball right side. Tolia steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jarrett.
2 outs, base is empty. Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins. Kicks and fires.
Hey!
And it's even up. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Feltner checks over to first and he's back.
Base runner with a 1-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andrew Nardi.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Smoked on the ground, a second to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
He's 2 outs away. There's Chuck Nasty. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Gets under and pops it up. Berger has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The center fielder, number 9.
So it's their last chance in this one. Brenton Doyle will hit next. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. Nardi is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is the final line.